Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you know that we are revising your all the chapters according to your revision test. So in your next revision test from the diary of Anne Frank from first flight will be there. So today we are going to revise this chapter. We will be discussing the questions which have been asked in board examination in previous years board examination. I'll show you, and I'll also show you some more important questions on your screen. Let's begin. Already you people have gone through the whole chapter, so you know the story. But dear students, the more you will be revising, the better you will be able to express. So that is why you should once again go through the whole chapter, and the answers which will be discussed in the video. You must write down all the questions and rewrite your own answer as my previous video. You know very well, we discuss question and answer both. So in this video we will be discussing both question and answers, but you should rewrite all the answers in your own words. So let's begin. Extract based question from the diary of Anne Frank. Extra questions and answers, class 10 English, first flight. So first of all, we are going to discuss extract based questions, 3 marks each. Read the following extracts carefully and answer the questions that, okay. So question number 1, writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me. Not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I feel like writing, and I have an even greater need to get all kind of things off my chest. Paper has more patience than people. I thought of this saying on one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed and was sitting at home with my chin in my hands, bored and listless, wondering whether to stay or go out. So, to whom does I, it is I not T, to whom does I refer in the given passage? So we all know I refers to Anne Frank in the given passage. Paper has more patience than people. Why did Anne Frank say that? Anne Frank said paper has more patience than people because one can rely on the paper to confide her secrets, and it listens carefully and silently. Find a word in the passage that means deep thought. So that is, the word is musings or muzzings, sorry. Which word in the passage is a synonym of lethargic? So that is listless. Question number 2. Let me put it more clearly. Since no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world, and I'm not. I have loving parents and a 16-year-old sister, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. I have a family loving aunts and a good home. No, on the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary, everyday things. We don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that's the problem. Maybe it's my fault that we don't confide in each other. In any case, that is just how things are, and unfortunately, they are not liable to change. This is why I have started the diary. Just how things are, and unfortunately, they are not liable to change. This is why I have started the diary. Now, questions? Why was Anne Frank disturbed even when she had loving parents, relatives, and friends? So, Anne Frank was disturbed even after being surrounded by so many people because she didn't have any true friend. Anne decided, question number B. Why did Anne decide to write a diary? So Anne decided to write a diary because she could not confide in anyone and felt lonely. Find the word that means the same as unluckily. So this is unfortunately. To confide in somebody is to, what does it mean? It means tell somebody your secrets or personal information. Question number 3 has also been asked in CBSE examination 2016. To enhance the image of this long awaited friend in my imagination, I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do. But I want the diary to be my friend, and I am going to call this friend Kitty. Since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty if I were to plunge right in, I'd better provide a brief sketch of my life, much as I dislike doing so. So this question has been asked in CBSE examination 2016. Who was the long awaited friend of Anne? Why? So we all know the diary named Kitty was the long awaited friend of Anne because she had no friend, she had no true friend in her life with whom she could share her feelings and thoughts. What did she provide in her diary? So she provided a brief sketch of her life and her family in her diary. To write down the ideas and when it occurs in mind is called, so it is called jotting down. Question number 4. My father, the most adorable father I've ever seen, didn't marry my mother until he was 36 and she was 25. My sister Margot was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926. I was born on 12th June 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. My father immigrated to Holland in 1933. My mother, Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September, while Margot and I were sent to Aachen to stay with our grandmother. Now, questions. When and where was Anne Frank from? When and where was Anne Frank born? So, Anne Frank was born in Germany on 12th June 1929. To whom was Anne and her sister Margot stay with Aachen? Why? Anne and her sister Margot stayed with their grandfather in Aachen as their parents immigrated to Holland. Find out the opposite of immigrated used in the passage. So the word immigrated is the opposite of immigrated. Is there any word in the passage which mean to dote on? If so, write it. So that is adore. Question number 5. That evening, after I had finished the rest of my homework, the note about the essay caught my eye. I began thinking about the subject while chewing the tip of my fountain pen. Anyone could ramble on and leave big spaces between the words, but the trick was to come up with convincing arguments to prove the necessity assigned me and was satisfied. I argued that talking is a student's trait and that I would do best to keep as I did, if not more, and that there's not much you can do about inherited traits. Now, A. What is the main feature of an essay according to Anne? So the main feature of an essay is to give convincing arguments in support of the necessity to talk. What did Anne argue in the essay? Why? Anne argued that talking was a student's trait and she got it from her mother, so nothing could be done about this inherited trait. Next, what does the idiom caught my eye means? So caught my eye means to attract attention. What do you understand by inherited traits? So it means a particular quality of one's personality which one inherits from parents. Now, question number 6. However, during the third lesson, he would finally had enough and Frank, as punishment for talking in class, write an essay entitled Quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. The class roared. I had to laugh too, though I had nearly exhausted my ingenuity on the topic of chatterboxes. It was time to come up with something else, something original. My friend Sane, who was good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse, and I jumped for joy. Mr. Keesing was trying to play a joke on me with this ridiculous subject, but I would make sure the joke was on him. Now, question A. Why did Mr. Keesing, her teacher, ask her to write another essay? So, Mr. Keesing asked her to write another essay as punishment because she had not stopped talking in the class. Why did Anne want to write the essay with the help of her friend Sane? So Anne wanted to write the essay with something original, so she sought help from Sane, her friend, who suggested her to write the essay in verse. Find out the word which means deserving or inviting mockery. So the word ridiculous means deserving or inviting mockery. The word dash means the ability to invent things and solve problems in a clever and new way, that is ingenuity. Question number 7. I finished my poem, it should be my here, and it was beautiful. It was about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked too much. Luckily, Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. He read the poem to the class, adding his own comments, and to several other several other classes as well. Since then, I have been allowed to talk and haven't been assigned any extra homework. On the contrary, Mr. Keesing always making jokes these days. Why did the father duck kill the baby ducklings? So the father duck killed the baby ducklings because they quacked too much. What happened when Mr. Keesing read the essay? So when Mr. Keesing read the essay, he understood the feelings of Anne and allowed her to talk. He also started to make jokes thereafter. Find out the word from the passage which means given. So the word is assigned. On the contrary means, so that means On the contrary, contrary means opposite, inversely opposite. Now, short answer type questions. Earlier they were asked for 3 marks, but this year they will be in 2 marks too. Question number 1. Describe Anne's feeling. Describe Anne's feeling about having a diary. So Anne feels it is a silly for a 13 years old teenager to have a diary, as it would seem she has many friends and other people to talk to. But in reality, she states she feels very lonely in the world. She wishes her diary to become her friend. Question number 2. Why does Anne Frank think that paper has more patience than people? So Anne believes that paper has more patience than people because it listens to her more patiently and silently. It does not react like any other people, and also because she can confide in her diary all her secrets. Question number 3. What does Anne Frank tell about her family in her diary? So Anne Frank tells that she has a very lovely and caring family. Her parents and her elder sister love her a lot. There are about 30 people nearby her whom she can call friends. She has loving aunts and a good home, but she wants to have a true friend with whom she can share her feelings and thoughts. Now, question number 4. Describe your views about Mr. Keesing as a teacher. So, Mr. Keesing seems to be a strict teacher, but he actually believes taking actions with good intention and for the development of children. He tries to control her bad habit of talking too much, but as soon as he is convinced that her habit does not affect her studies, he overlooks her shortcoming. Question number 5. What does Anne write in her first essay to support her habit of talking so much? Anne Frank supports her habit of talking, or Anne Frank supports her natal by stating that talking is a student's trait and she will try to control it. But she also says that she has got it from the mother and such inherited traits cannot be curbed. Question number 7. What was Mr. Keesing's reaction after reading Annie's poem on the third essay that he had given to her to write? When Mr. Keesing read Annie's poem on the third essay that he had given her to write, she took the joke the right way. He understood the intention of Anne and felt it in good humor. After that, he allowed her to talk and did not punish her by assigning her extra work. Question number 7. Why was Anne's entire class anxious and nervous? Anne's entire class was anxious and nervous about the result. It was yet to be decided who would be promoted to the higher class or who would not, because many deserved it. Question number 8. Describe Anne's love for her grandmother. It has also been asked in CBSE examination 2016. When Annie's grandmother died, she stated that no one could understand her intensity of the intensity of her love for her grandma. She also said that no one could imagine how much she thought of her. Lighting up extra candle for her during her birthday showed her love for grandmother. Question number 9. Describe about Anne Frank's early education. Anne Frank got her early education at the Montessori nursery school until she was 6. She started in the first form and in the sixth form. She had a Montessori nursery school until she was 6. She started in the first form and in the sixth form. She had developed such a good relation with her headmistress, Mrs. Couperus, that both of them were in tears on the farewell. Now, long answer type questions, value based questions. They will be asked in 5 marks this year. Earlier, they were asked in 8 marks. Anne called 26th July a tumultuous, I think it is okay, not it has not been misspelled. It is tumultuous day. Tumultuous day, it means very dangerous day, we call it. So Anne called 26th July tumultuous day. Explain the reasons behind it. Anne called 26th July a tumultuous day as it was full of tension and fright. The first warning siren was sent off in the morning, but nobody paid any attention to it because it was only meant that the planes were crossing the coast. The siren alarmed again around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Anne and her sister went upstairs, but after 5 minutes they heard loud gunshots. After half an hour, drone and engines faded and life became normal. The city was enveloped in thick fog, but after dinner time, there was another gunfire round and swarms of planes. There was buzz with the drone of engines. Nobody was able to sleep that night because it repeated again at midnight. So now, dear students, I am showing you all the questions on the screen, and all the questions are very important. So you can take the screenshot. Okay, you can take the screenshot. Must go through this sample these sample answers which are shown on the screen, but you must rewrite all the answers in your own words. Okay, going through these answers will help you to understand the chapter once again. So that is why it is very important to go through the chapter. The question number 6 has also been asked in CBSE examination 2016. Okay, so you must take the screenshot and must practice. You can also pause the video and write them down. Don't write down the answers. Answers are given only for to explain the chapter with this question answer method. Okay, so please go through all the questions and their answers, and then rewrite later all the answers in your own words. So thank you students for watching this video. See you tomorrow.